Well, all that happened was the walls were teeming when we arrived. We went down to the cabin. They were so thick. How thick? What? They were thick. They were how thick? They were so thick that it looked like the wallpaper was moving, and that is no joke. They were just massive numbers. And everywhere you'd step, you'd hear them in your foot, these little centipede-looking caterpillar things. And Jeff and Cindy just couldn't sleep back there, and they even couldn't sleep up here where they weren't so bad, where the caterpillars weren't so bad. So everybody just kind of laid whatever mattresses
Well,
out.
that's why all the mattresses were up here. It just dawned on me.
That's
Okay.
right. Tons of mattresses because everybody was bunked out on the floor. But then we found out we couldn't turn off the lights, and Princess Jack can't sleep with the lights on. So as he sat there and grumbled in his wife's face, I had to wander around with the doggone ladder and unscrew light bulbs, for which I never received 1 ounce of thanks, let me point out. When Jeff, when you see this,
Give it to him, Pat.
anyway, and then I had to lay down and listen to that monster snore.
Thank you for that long.
Now, I realized a couple of weeks before that I couldn't handle it. I knew I was going to go to jail if Mama stayed, because she had gotten to the point where she said, you know, what she told Aunt Sally when she came to Memphis. Sally said, you know, you shouldn't go for a walk. You're liable to get lost. She said, oh, it's okay. I'll just stand in the middle of the road and scream for help. That was her best. That was
One of her fail-safe strategies.
Yeah, she said, don't worry, I got it under control. In Louisiana, they used to say that every zoo has animals in cages, and there's a plaque outside the cage that tells you, the habitat of the animal and what it eats and that sort of thing. But in Louisiana, they have a plaque outside the cage that tells you how to cook it. And I'm telling you, they all eat everything. It's disgusting what those people will eat. We went out in the country to hunt one time, and we killed a coon. And they said, we can sell those coons to the locals, but don't cut his feet off. And I said, why not? And they said, because you cut his feet off, it could be a cat, and they won't buy it.
I got you.
I never knew they were that close.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, how else? Here's a good. If you don't shake them, how do you have fun with them? Of course, you know you shake her, she'll spill like a beer.
Right all over you.
That's right.
Aubrey. Hey, girl.
Hey, talk to him. Talk to him. Yeah. Move.
I know you don't speak.
I miss the actual coaching part of it. I don't miss a lot
Oh, that's
of
fun.
administrative.
That's fun, huh?
Bye-bye.
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 Say bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.